All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I've got to switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be... talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
What we need is an insider on the team.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Wants to trace the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Into the lion's den. Fine. So, ultra-tight security, right?
I like to help, fam, but Nigel's caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
You alright?
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
Yeah. No. I didn't. Well, I did, but I didn't want to think about it. Besides, we've no choice. Nigel Cass is meeting with a bunch of toffs about a new Albion project. You know that's going to be a fucking cock-up for everyone, right?
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Huh. Interesting. Can you send me that personal info?
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
we're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about revealing ourselves to some Albion bootlicker.
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking.
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
Assemblies of over 5 units will be disbanded. Rat! Oh!
City's gone to pot, hasn't it? Interested in maybe changing things for the better?
Fuck me, dead sec. All right, maybe you could help. Got myself in a bit of trouble.
I mean, can't guarantee anything, but we'll try. What's up?
My friend's got this rare blood disorder, and with the NHS in the state it's in, he hasn't been able to get proper treatment in months.
The Clan Kelly doctor offered an experimental treatment. A pricey experimental treatment. We didn't have a lot of choices, so I paid. Go on.
The meds were working. My mate was getting better, but then, well, he got hooked. That's when the doc suddenly decides to rack up the prices. That piece of shit knew what he was doing.
This doc's an absolute dickhead. Don't sweat it. We'll get your mate the drugs they need.
Are you all right?
Fuck off!
I'm in training. Go away.
Tell me about her bags.
Looks like she's a marked woman. Clan Kelly put a bounty on her head.
Why?
She's an uncommonly dangerous underground boxer. Apparently she once won a fight with a bag of cement, however you do that. And in her last match she took down a mob-backed favourite. Now they're sending out an enforcer to make sure she never wins again.
Not if we have anything to say about it. Bagley, find that enforcer.
Already done.
That's right.
Fuck yeah.
And I had no idea. I showed up one day. Proper.
Officers are employed to ensure safety for all. Respect their authority and comply with their directives.
No moving for the scan.
What?
Come with me.
No, there must be a mistake.
Quiet. You're under arrest. Don't you fucking
The enforcer we're after is here, currently assaulting some other poor cunt that pissed off the Kellys. If you take them out, our boxer friend may live to fight another day.
I've got all sorts of variety here. You'll be helping me out.
That's them there.
Help! Dear God.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Are you just going to fucking stand there? Move!
Over here.
Go on, try me. Just find out I can actually hurt you.
This fucker could be anywhere. Nothing here, move on.
Please, help.
Nothing to see here. What's next?
Go and have a
Good moments, cuz.
nothing. Gonna keep moving.
Fuck who here?
Human.
Move it on. I'm rolling in.
I don't call these jobs.
There, who says violence never solves anything? Now scarf her or they'll kill you for sure.
Well done, Tim. We did it.
Don't break out the tiny party hats just yet. We might have bought our boxers some time, but once Clan Kelly finds out what happened, they'll almost certainly want revenge. Suggest you warn her.
I'm going.
Sorry.
They can't be far. Find them.
You might want to hurry. I'm detecting some Clan Kelly movement in the area.
There's no time. So I'm just saying it. You're in danger.
What do you mean?
Not everyone's so pleased with your winning streak. Clan Kelly's gunning for you. We already took out one of their goons, but they'll send more.
I'm not scared of them. I'll put them down too.
And I'd love to see that, truly. But even if you take down 100, they'll send 100 more. Hide. We'll keep them distracted so they don't look too hard.
Right. Whoever you are, thank you. I'll owe you for this.
Enemies incoming.
Keep looking.
Seriously, no.
That does it. Get somewhere safe so we can contact our fighter.
You all right there?
I'll be fine. But if the Kellys think I will take this lying down, I have news for them. I can fight dirty too.
You know, DedSec's looking for fighters, and you seem to have some fight in you. How about letting it out?
Yes, I think we'll make a formidable team.
Nice to welcome another tough nut to the crew. Strength and unity, right?
Yes, I'm ready to go bastard hunting with you lot.
Fuck yeah.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready. If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
Okay, just like any other day.
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
I mean? I could do about 8, 9 pints of lager before I start feeling fucked. But that's when I know I had some bad.
Who's this for?
Moron.
Yep.
Gonna have nightmares tonight.
No more chances.
Need backup to my location.
Come in, dispatch. Drones are en route to suspect.
Look, you're only making things worse.
Seems that manky little nerd was the one who kept diverting relief supplies away from the borough to keep everyone in line for Albion. These days you can do a lot more evil with a spreadsheet than a drone fleet.
Great.
This is the end of the line.
Who would send me this? I'm done with you.
Work better, work faster. It's really fucking impressive.
This new project the director's presenting upstairs is a game changer.
Can't wait to see it roll out. This is going to make our jobs that much easier and safer.
Yeah. You don't think it's going to make certain aspects of our job redundant, do you?
Not a chance. Director Cass takes care of his own. You know that.
Fair point.
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the recruitment's going?
What, they're down boots before coming in? If something bad did happen, there'd be proof of it somewhere, you know. I heard someone saying he's
No, Director Cass is a genius.
not be just a bunch of
Design.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Great.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
But I think he likes the power.
Maybe a little too much.
I wouldn't let anyone else hear you saying that, mate. In fact, I don't want to hear it either. Director Cass is a great man. He's changed his city for the better.
I didn't mean anything by it.
You've been
I
up there
agree.
yet?
But I also know
Parts
that
of
power
the city
can
that
sway
would
even
work
great
great
men.
with some heavy boots. You understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always an element that's going to resist all the
Sure, but I thought we'd taken care of them long ago.
You mean dead set? I've heard some talk on the street that they may be back in operation. But I'm not believing.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Senior's death.
Let's see it.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make
Don't
any
have to shoot it.
recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
So, looks like Cass has some issues to work through. Would have been nice if he had done that before he had to secure London.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
End of the day, just think he's a shit. He's shit, and his husband's a shit, and his sister's the biggest shit of all.
How's it going? Seems a bit tense. Best fish and chips. Best barber.
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up quickly. We wouldn't do this. He's presenting to the stakeholders
Blame
right
the
now.
fucking internet.
I know, but if I mess this up, then the whole project is delayed for... I don't know how long.
Welcome to Project Themis.
Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, no, promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you'd called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Titus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
A building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
I need an exit, Bagley.
The catacombs, fam.
Who's that? This won't end well.
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
He's certainly efficient and cold-blooded, and fully committed to rolling out this Themis project. Not good news. Damn. Shit! I do not like this at all.
Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.